Hello, welcome back. I got new headphones, so if the game's a little loud today, it's because I'm still trying to figure out how they work. They they kind of don't have a volume control, at least not really. And so everything is louder than it should be because everything plays at max. I'm pretty sure if I was using like the Bluetooth portion of it, it would have a volume control, but because I don't Bluetooth it, I want it directly connected in. It's why it's kind of having issues. Either way, I think we're crawling upon the end of the game, so I think I'll try to make this the last one if I think we're getting close. I don't think there'll be much left, but we're just a little level. We're gonna burn it all. Burn it to the ground. Woo. I'm not sure what our goal here is, but I just like burning everything, if I'm being honest. It's a lot of fun. And I like that if we do a little jump, that we like speed up on downhills and slow down on uphills. It's really cool. Ooh! I messed up. Okay, now that I know what we're doing, let's go all the way up to the top and then aim at the... I don't like those. I don't like those. Get my camera out of there. Okay, let's do this. Hold the boost button and yoink. Oh, fair enough. I'm assuming I don't have to go full speed. I can just kind of whammy myself in there. Cool. I was a little worried I'd need a lot of space for that, but I don't. As long as I'm boosting, it's enough. I guess not there. I don't like that there's so many spider webs. If I have to fight a spider here... There we go. I don't know if it forces me to mess that up or if it's just... Oh. Oh. That was the intended solution. Did not realize that there was a thing to do there. Oh, maybe it's more than once? Oh yeah. Get decimated. Nothing? Okay. Or maybe I have to collect this and put it somewhere else. Or maybe this gives me an extra little thing to hit something with. So maybe if I take this and then I go back in here, I can grab that and then I go through here. Grab that and then I go through here. Oh yeah. Only you can prevent wildfires. So they make me faster and they let me do other stuff. That's cool. So I should keep aiming for them. For sure. darn. Just barely off from it, huh? Cool. We look almost like a phoenix right now. Okay, there has to be some way to light this up, right? Ah. Is that it? No. Hmm. Let me go back down here. There was one here. Okay, so that's all it is. Ooh. And that into there, up here, not over there, back here, over to here, across that gap. Keep going, keep going. There we go. I feel like I'm definitely missing stuff because I'm going this other route, but it's weird that there's like multiple routes. Okay. That's weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty weird. Let me do this. Make it easier for me to concentrate on this. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Good. Boom. Oh, so there's more. I see. We need to somehow get over here. So that we can get behind here. Oh. Nice. And that should give it enough juice. Okay. So what we actually have to do is collect all three. There we go. Boom. We got the wings of a phoenix. To fly into the anus of a dune worm. I love how this thing rolls. It rolls so good. It's like that comedic thing where like you drop a plate and it rolls along its edge all the way off like a cliff and dinks its way down. Hmm. Oh, it's because that's what I'm supposed to hit, not that. What the hell? I feel like that was a little unnecessary. Is there a path to the left here, or we gotta find another way all the way around? Okay. Let's just follow the straightaway path then for now. What? See what happens, you know? Okay. I still feel kind of weird that there's not like a controllable camera with this game. It feels like it should have one sometimes. Uh, Looks like the game is mad at me for, you know, following the straightaway path. Is there nowhere to go from here? There's no, like, restart button. Oh. Okay. Missed that. My bad. Okay, that resets us, right? All the way to the beginning. Oh. I did not see that last time. Wow, that was weird. But now that this is lit up. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm assuming it just takes me to the same place as before, but... Oh! Okay. That's a little different. Hey, hey, where am I going now? Oh, well, fair, I guess. What am I missing? I should know what I meant to do. But I can't go back this way, right? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, because the other thing I started powered that up. I did not even realize it. Ah! Hmm. Okay, so I need to power up another thing maybe to get those working. Let me take this just to get a little bit of extra speed. I keep assuming that it has, but I actually don't know. This feels like oh, actually, yeah, okay. So now I have these. Now, which butthole shall I enter first? This one. This one. Fuck. This one. This one. Not that one. Ah, you son of a... I didn't want to go with that one. I knew it was the wrong one. They never put the one immediately there. It's gotta be that one. No! Hey, there we go. How's you going, Shui? I don't think it's going on much longer than you thought. I think I just didn't play it as much as I should have. And so instead of taking 3 streams that were 3 days in a row, it was 3 streams that are on 3 different weeks. Ah, yeah, so you're on baby duty. Nice.
You seem like you're almost done with all that stuff, though.
Not baby duty, but
Makeshift grinding. Nice. I went the wrong way. Or doing a double take. Oh.
what?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, this is dope as hell.
I like how organic yet still like.
You're on mushrooms, trippy. This. Oh, again. This tunnel is. It looks both like flesh and like you're seeing something. Oh.
Oh, we're in a lighthouse.
That's what it is, isn't it?
You can't fool me, video game. I know when I'm looking at me a lighthouse. No, I'm just kidding. I have no fucking clue what this is about.
Oh, that's the thing that me and the little guys took down the other time when I was a boat.
I love that sound. It's just a simple. I don't know. I can't do it well. But you know what I mean. Okay. I was trying to go the other way, but I messed it. Oh. Okay, this just finally got here. Maybe that's all it was. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Get his ass. Get his ass.
My board. And the baby bird.
Nice. Nice.
How'd they know where to find me? I've been like dead for a century, yet somehow they're still here.
But okay, so if he flicks me, it just takes me down to another set. Good to know.
Get obliterated, bozo. Hey, buddy.
Oh, are they gonna help me put myself back together?
Oh, okay. So we're sort of kind of putting ourselves back together, but got a lighthouse piece and we got a boat piece, but not quite good enough to... Okay, we're a horse. We're a Pegasus. Oh yeah. Let's catch wind. We are gonna plummet to our deaths. Hmm. Damn, Mary's calling people bots. I didn't know she had it in her. Fly! Fly! Oh, we also do a little rigmarole when we do that now. It's not just our bird squawking. That's cool. My character's a lighthouse, Mary, can't you tell? She's a little lighthouse. Hey, we're finally not gonna get blown to pieces. Let's go! Nice. Let's go this way. Hmm. It's funny, we used to like blind these things, but now we're like activating them instead. Just like lightning striking them on. They don't even really do anything for us, we just kinda... Nah, do as many of them as we can. Upsy daisy, upsy doozy. I like that I can still kind of control the lighthouse a little bit. I think we're meant to look a little bit like the birds, but we look too much like a Pegasus for that to be fully what they meant, you know? Hello, I am the wise elder bird. I love your drip, Mr. Lighthouse. Mrs. Lighthouse, whatever the fuck Lighthouse. Bye bye. Be free, my friends. Be free. I wonder if that's only while I'm in this form or if it's at any point. I'm still gonna be running.
But yeah, it's only while I'm in this form.
Cool.
I just wanted to check. Oh.
What the fuck? Well, that one's magical. Okay. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm starting to think that was a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing.
Okay. Well, it's not fighting back in any kind of meaningful way, so
I guess there's that. I'm assuming if this was hurting it or something, it would be fighting back. But then again, I don't know if it can fight back. It's a giant eyeball. Oh, it's taking my legs. No! All of my pieces and parts. I feel like that's not what I was hoping for. I did not want to become one with the mountain. Everything flashed white there for a second. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know if that was me or the game or what. Are we floating up into the sky? Or I guess it's not us. That's the fucking mountain.
that can't be the end. They can't just kill off our boy. I keep saying our boy, our lighthouse.
Though the keeper was gone, so too was the wither. Life flourished.
I'm fast scrolling. There has to be something more. You can't end like this. You can't end like this.
See, it says I have a thing here. Or maybe that's like... Like, why is there a little flower there? Withered trailed. See, there's more on these. Maybe there's something I'm missing?
Let me see. Yeah, I only have half the achievements. What? There's 7 achievements. So I've done 12 of those little flowers, but I've only finished 6 of 13 achievements. Hmm. They, I, what are the hidden achievements? I want to know. I want to know. Why must they hide from me? I guess we got like an hour. Um, Before I was planning for this to end. I figured it would end soon, but let me look up some of these achievements. See if they're like, if they are what I think they are. I think there might be an alternate ending. Okay. So, I think this means we have this. Which I guess I can look at my actual achievements to see, and then once I walk into one that I don't have. Okay, so I have Echoes of the Brim. I don't have the Creeping Veil, which is at Fractal Ridge. Wait, what do you mean? This seems like I have it. Hmm. Okay, so there is a symbol here. I wonder if that means there just is something on it, and not that I actually do or don't have it. But yeah, let's just see if we can't find this one. I thought I found this one. Oh, there it goes. Just immediately. Cool. Uh, Let's do this so that we can do something and it can autosave. Because I don't know if it, even if we get the achievement, if it like saves in game, or if we have to have it save in game. So I'm just gonna run through here real quick. Okay, I don't know. I have 7 of 13 of set achievements. And so I'm going to be trying to get some of them. Notice the time constraint. Okay, I don't seem to have one called Notice the Time Conductor. It's in the Morphing Labyrinth. To return the tree creature's eyes, it will let you into the underground cave. Use your lamp to clear any obstacles from the round room and follow the path until you have access to the door on the left-hand wall. Continue through it. Statue of Notice to the left of the room. Okay. So basically, follow the left wall. This seems like the place to be. Maybe I need to grow all the plants or something. Hmm. Use your lamps to clear any obstacles from the round room and follow the path to access to the door on the left-hand wall. Continue through its statue is to the left of this room. So maybe this isn't the Statue of Nodius? It looks like it, but... Thinking maybe it's... through here somehow? Hmm.
This doesn't seem right. Hmm. Once you return the computer, it'll let you know. Okay. Just go from the round room and follow the path so you have access to the door on the left-hand wall. Continue through it. The statue you've noticed is on the left of this room, and you will need to grow vines to access it by shining your... So maybe it's over here? Unless this is where I was just a second ago? This is where I was just a second ago. Hmm. This feels like it's the right room then, and I don't know what's going on that it's not working. Let me go back. If that's the way to go, what about this way? Ah, see, it lied to me. Fucking bastards. Fucking bastards. Notice the time conductor. Okay. The next one's called Knight's Rebuff. So let's see if we have that. We do. Whist, Tick, and Cog. Okay, that's the next one. And that's in Time Passage. Which, let's do this because it's going to be closer. When carrying on after the small town, it can take a while to reach the next statue, which will give you this achievement. Eventually on the path, you will enter a cave and need to use your lamp on a green switch where you need to choose which way to continue on. Going left instead of going through the vines and the flower you need to create the statue. Okay, let's just start moving and then I'm sure we'll figure something out. Forgot how pretty these areas were. I partially don't remember this, which is weird. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this,
But I have this statue.
with stick and cock. Do I?
What? But I.
That's clearly what it's talking about, right?
Oh, well, fuck me. I do have it. God damn it.
Didn't mean to waste time here.
Call of the mountain. Do I have Call of the Mountain? What if I just search up? Okay. So I can, in fact, search up the achievements. Like, it won't show up if I don't have it, but I can, like, type in one of the words so that I can actually, tell what I'm looking at. Chapter select. Pollen Falls. Be able to enter the door. Okay. So, after a cutscene that points you in the direction of the waterfalls to your right, you'll see a platform with yellow flowers. To rise up to the next area, Twig will help you by turning the handle to connect the broken panels, which will fix the pipe, whatever. Show me the cutscene. Skip. Uh, I don't see a plot. Maybe this person's colorblind? Because I don't see yellow flowers anywhere. So maybe this is what they're talking about? Not bad, I was doing the wrong thing. Like, no shame to colorblind people, but these are pink, so unless the person's colorblind, I don't know what they're on about. Okay, we'll try this. I don't think this person's making any sense, but what I think we're supposed to be doing here, which is what I'm just going to be doing. Is we went that way last time, so maybe what we need to do is go this way. Hmm. Maybe not. Maybe I have to turn off the waterfall first. Because it does say the waterfall will stop.
And that should be able to enter a cave. To rebuild a statue. Hmm. I don't think that's it. What if what I'm supposed to actually be doing is going to that right area and they were just being dorks about explaining it? Oh, we're literally supposed to start that. Well, there's some yellow flowers. Yeah, but that just gets me there. That doesn't actually help me in the long run. Hmm. And become confused, destroyer of worlds. Well, I guess there's nothing here. So there's no point in me worrying about it. What's this over here? This seems different. Oh, now it's just another place where we can look and not actually do anything. Okay. I feel like this explanation was shittily made. But maybe the thing is in this cave and it's just... No? I guess we're just gonna be looking for it on our own then. Any kind of side path, which I felt like the whole time I was here I was doing a side path, so it doesn't really help, but... I'm gonna try and do a different website because this one's shit. That website's even worse. This one doesn't even tell you how to get them. It's just a screenshot of the achievements, which is stupid. Let me do this one. Yeah, this one's good. Oh, see, yeah, I think what happened was that website I used some kind of AI to copy this person's video, because this is literally the exact order that it's in. And I mean, it could be the other way around, where they copied them or something, but either way. Let me put this on ×2 playback speed because I know where everything's at, I just don't know. Wait a minute. Get the fuck off of this bird. Ugh, I have to let it do the thing. I can't. Okay. Let me keep watching this then. Okay, I have a theory that I might be... Yeah. Okay, so it might be in the next area, or it could be in the last area. I don't think it's the last area because it didn't look like that. But who knows? Well, actually the people who made this video know. But that's besides the point. And it's not necessarily that that website was using AI, but that it was a very shittily done video to the kind of tune of like explaining exactly what's happening, but not how we got here kind of thing. Which is kind of context you need if you can't see the video. And it's just very annoying to have it be like that, you know? Hmm. Am I gonna go through this whole level just to find out I did it wrong in the first place? I don't know. If this is the end of the level, I'll just exit. Okay. I want to get through all of the waterfall things just in case I'm wrong. Speaking of which, what is this? I did this before, right? Feels like it can't be it. Okay. Exit the main menu. Cool. Oh, I see why. I see why I missed it. In fact, now that I'm re-looking at it, I know exactly where it's at and why I missed it.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, right there.
Because I was going this way,
I went over here and I just didn't see it.
no, back off that. I need it to close before I can finish that. There we go. It wouldn't have mattered if I chose up or down once again, but it's fine. This game's pretty enough. I think I've said this before, but this game's pretty enough that I don't care if the puzzles are kind of weak. Weak sauce, because there's lots of interesting things to do in mechanics, and the way they set this up is really fun. That alone should get me the achievement in but a moment. There we go. 4 more of these left. Guardians of the Sea. I have that one. Fall of the Guardians. Okay, I don't have Fall of the Guardians. That is the Lock Keeper. Let me be so bold as to assume it's after this point. I get part of this is supposed to be you either find them all while you're doing it, or you kind of chilling afterwards, but yeah. Okay, so it was after this point. So it's somewhere in that door cave right there. And that it's mostly like a explore and have fun kind of thing. But I don't want to do that. I just want to have them. That's why I'm looking them up instead of doing them. If it was more of a involved kind of thing, I might choose to do it. But because this is mostly story and I want to see if there's an alternate ending. That's why I've chosen to do it this way. Hmm. That boy ain't right. Aha! I'm trying to discover it all on my own. I like finding a little bit of where it's supposed to be and then trying to figure out where exactly. Ah. So I was pretty close to figuring this one out. I just kind of went through this cave kind of quick is all. Did I go through this cave twice? I think so, probably. But still.
The nucleus. Nucleus. I have the nucleus. Cool. Wasted evolution. I'm assuming that, yeah, there seems to be, yeah, there's 3 left, and I have 3 left, so all 3 of these are gonna be, so, chapter Wither Storm. Okay, so there's a very specific spot we're trying to get to. Once we get to that point, then stuff will be different. I'll see if that's right here or if it's later on. I'm just gonna keep kind of working on this like it's normal. I should remember for the most part what to do. Okay, yeah, it's just right here. Cool. So we want to get this boyo. To do his thing, which is going to be pretty simple. I remember we just kind of feed him one after the other, pick him up at the dock, drop him off. While he does that. I think I see what's happening. Let me drop this guy off and then I'll go do it. Uh,
I don't think I needed to do that guy. I'm realizing now that that was pointless. But that's fine. This is what we needed. That done? Okay. Atrium. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't get this one. Sometimes the way I thought was the way to go is actually the way to do the secrets, which is kind of funny. Oh, I see why that one fails. I didn't realize that before. It's actually held up by that web, and so you have to burn it before it'll let you. Oh, no, it's actually. I'm an idiot. I'm quadruple an idiot. I could have avoided that. It's this little stuff that slows you down. Cool. Yep, and then it tells me the thing. Sorry, Mary, I wasn't meaning to ignore you. I just was kind of single-mindedly focused. Um, if you want the short answer, no. If you want the long answer, kind of. But it's more like floaty nonsense. Oh, I'm in an ad break. Mary can't even hear me. Oh well. Get ignored, Lucy. There's a level 10 for InSync and realized we haven't done the prologue. That's pretty exciting. Say it in 30 seconds. Oh, you're here? Okay. You might be a little behind then, but that's fine. We should play in sync soon. Yeah, it says the ad break's still ongoing, but I think that's mostly it has like a variation that it staggers people at. Then the mountain eye lives. Breathway. Chapter selects. So it says that along the path that doth be the normal path, I will have I guess I gotta do all this first, whatever. But essentially there'll be a thing here on the right. Somewhere. Ew, I didn't realize that thing on the right there was so gross. That gross thing. Okay, I need to see where exactly this is. Okay, we're looking for the ominous hole. Not that ominous hole, although you would be forgiven for thinking so. It's not that ominous hole, although you'd be forgiven for thinking so. It might be through this big one, judging by essentially everything that I'm seeing. Or the fact that I'm not seeing what I should be seeing if I'm thinking about this correctly. Hmm. Well, this does seem ominously weird. Gotta be through here, right? This. Yeah. Took a long time to get here. We did what they sure can do. I forgot to actually look at what the thing was. It's unfortunate. There it is. Cool. Now that's 100%. Uh, you know, a big problem this game has, apparently, uh, is that there's 20 million other things called Keeper, the Keeper, Keeper Dome, Keeper this, Keeper that, the Light Keeper, Lighthouse Keeper. And so, anytime I look something up for it, there's a million other answers that aren't what I'm looking for. I hope you couldn't hear any of that. I do want to try doing the last level again, though. What did you hear? What did you hear? You don't know. You don't know what those sounds meant. Skip. Okay. Good. So you didn't hear it. That's all that matters. Skip. I just kind of want to... Because we did the 100%, I kind of want to finish it. You didn't respond to me dying, you must hate me. That's true. It's the only answer. It's not because I'm streaming and I didn't see your notification.
A gummy Krabby Patty killed you? Was it just that bad, or was it...
Listen, it's not that I was trying to not read your chat. Usually I'm pretty good at that. Uh, I was busy getting the 100% okay. Can't even spell streamer, spelling streaming. Nerd. Just a lot of fucking gummy.
That's fair.
Yep.
I have the 100% now. I'm just now beating it again for funsies. Because we can chapter select, so
I'm just going straight to the last chapter. Also, because I wanted to see if there was like an alternate ending or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool that we're in like a giant lighthouse that is a mountain.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is that they're one of us, but a mountain.
Which is cool. That or they're the entire world. I don't know. I haven't decided which one I think is truer. I'm gonna skip this because that's just Twig flying off of this family. Which is cute, but also you clean some disk space.
Twig, more like twit.
Mod, can you mute Gypsy? Oh wait, the mod is Gypsy. No. Hmm. It doth appear to me that there is not an alternate ending, but oh well. Yeah, well, you also can't time out a moderator, so I don't know if I would be able to time out a moderator, but I know other mods can't. So I would assume you couldn't. Although I feel like maybe that's something you should be able to do is time out yourself as a mod, because then you know you're not, like, abusing it. A boss mode option? Weird. A boss mod. Oh, a head mod. Oh, that's cool. Alright. No secret ending. Just as depressing as expected. Fair enough. Well, that's that.